Hello, hello, hello. All right. We are going to get started soon. Hello. I'm so excited to see you. Hi, Andre. Hello. Say hello in the comments. Please share this out. You've just joined Live Your Best Life 2023. I'm so super excited. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Sharon. Hello. I'm happy to see you. All right. So, what you need is a pen and paper. And this year, I'm super fancy. I made you a guide. I am so excited about this guide. Just go to www.carlacaldwell.com. Hi. And you have this amazing PDF for life. I'm really excited about this process today. We are going to make a plan for living our best life 2023. Who's ready? Let me know in the comments if you are crazy ready. Tell me I was ready yesterday, Carla. I'm so ready. I'm going to put, you can get the guide at carlacaldwell.com. carlacaldwell.com. It's a PDF. It's gorgeous. Let me know if you like it. Hi, Marie. Thank you for joining. Hello. Let me wave over here. I'm live on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Where else? I don't know. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Sarah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Carrie. Does everyone have their guide? Let me know what you think. I was so excited about it. Yay. Okay, so I hope you have your favorite beverage. I'm not going to tell if it's an adult beverage because it is after hours. And if you're not into that sort of thing, tea, coffee, water, whatever you like. Today, we're going to spend the next 25 minutes, I think, around there. And we're going to plan for 2023. And I don't want you to think this is boring. We're not going to be like, oh my gosh, I have to do this exact thing and this should. We're going to move from should to want. Should to want. And I see several of you who've been with me before. And if you want to let people know in the comments if this was helpful for you before, let's get excited. Okay. Oh, Carrie, I'm so glad you like it. Carrie was born ready. Yes, that's the kind of energy we need to bring to 2023. Born ready. So here we go. First step. The most important thing of all when we're creating our best life is to connect to what matters most. That is the foundation. So just take a moment to connect to your breath. Inhaling in a deep breath. Feel that breath just reach down all the way to your toes. Exhaling, releasing any tension, releasing any doubts, any thoughts. Inhaling in faith and hope and a smile. Exhaling, letting go of any tension. Yes, yes. Placing a hand right here on your heart and another one on your belly. We're going to connect to your heart and your gut. This is good. Ask yourself, what matters most to me? What matters most? No censoring. There's no censoring right now. You can be honest with yourself. This is between you and whatever it is you believe in. What matters most to you? And if you feel called to share in the comments, please do so, but that's not required. If you have your guide open, write down what matters most. So for me, what matters most is family and legacy. Family and legacy, that's where it's at. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Sarah. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so what matters most to you? Now take a moment to breathe into what matters most to you. Just send your breath to the part of your body that just lights up when you think about what matters most. Inhaling in love and gratitude for what matters most. This is your battery. This is your driver. This is your North Star. So take a moment to connect to what matters most to you. All right. Hold on to that. I hope you wrote it down. If you have your guide, type it in or write it down on a piece of paper. I hope you're ready. Are you ready to move on? We're moving on, moving on, moving on. So we're going to keep that front and center, what matters most, especially as we start creating our plan. Now we're going to dive deep into how we want to feel 2023. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. If you don't, leave them open. That's fine. I invite you to start thinking about January 1st, 2023. Imagine yourself waking up and imagine yourself feeling the absolute best way possible. How do you feel? What are you seeing? Who is around? Just really connect to how you want to feel January 1st, 2023. And then imagine that as you get out of bed and you have your favorite meal with your favorite people, I want you to start thinking about how you want to feel. So imagine yourself grabbing your favorite beverage, whether it's coffee or tea or water, and just sitting down and looking out from your favorite window, the favorite window you've ever been to. Imagine that you're looking out that window, you're drinking your beverage, and you are thinking about your best year in 2023. Imagine how it feels. How does it feel to be around your family? Taking a moment to breathe it in, how it feels to be around your family. Hi, Dina. Remember, you can get the guide at carlacaldwell.com. Welcome to Live Your Best Life 2023. How do you want to feel in your home? So picture yourself in your home. There are no barriers. There are no limitations. This is anything is possible. You have a magic wand right now and you can feel whatever you want to feel for 2023. Please, no barriers, no restrictions, no censoring. How do you want to feel in your home? Now picture your friends, your social life. How do you want to feel socially in 2023? How do you want to feel? Just picture where it is you might want to go. Is there some traveling involved? How do you want to feel if you decide to travel? If you're more of a homebody, how does it feel to stay at home and connect with your loved ones there? Inhaling in, just really soaking in on how you want to feel. Now bring your awareness to your business or your job. Whatever your business, whatever your job is, how do you want to feel? Again, there are no barriers. There are no filters, no restrictions. How do you want to feel in your career and your work? This is limitless. This is not a time to limit. Just really revel in how you want to feel at work, how you want to feel at home, how you want to feel with your friends and your loved ones. How do you want to feel about your health? Picture your health, inhaling in. Picture your absolute perfect health. How does it feel? How does it feel? Just do a quick scan of your body in the ideal 2023 healthy you, and imagine how it feels. Is it expansive? Is it light? Is it fluffy? Is it happy? What is it? Just really connect to it. Next, I want you to focus on how you feel spiritually. Your spiritual connection, how does it feel? Oh my gosh, it's the absolute best spiritual connection that ever was for 2023. No barriers, no rules, no filters. How do you feel? Good. Okay, I hope you're feeling it. Who's feeling great in their 2023? Let me know in the comments, yes, if you're feeling it. I'm feeling pretty excited. Can 2023 just be like this with all of you? Guiding this great experience. Good. Okay. Now comes the big question. Are you ready for it? Thank you, Dina. Yes. Woo-hoo. Taking in a nice deep breath. Yes, Carrie, I see you. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Hand on the heart, hand on the belly, and ask yourself the most important question of the night. What is one word that describes me living my best life for 2023? What is that one word that describes me living my best life in 2023? Don't overthink it. Sometimes a word just comes and it's like, no, not that one, but just go with it. Go with it. Trust me. You know, you have an amazing inner genius inside you. You are the expert of you. No one knows you better. Don't second guess your amazing, beautiful self. Okay. Let me know when you have your word. What is your word for 2023? You don't have to tell me if you don't feel like sharing, but just let me know, yes, I have it. I'm going to put my word in the comments. I almost picked giddy. Mine's happy. Happy 2023. Oh, joyful. Yay. Yay, Trisha. Thank you. Trisha, I still have the bracelet you made me from last year. Trust. Trust was my word last year. Connected. Oh, for those of you who are willing to share, how does that feel when you see other people share their word of the year? I just get goosebumps. Connected. Tiffany, that's awesome. Happy. Oh, I love it. Yay. Okay. So here's where the rubber meets the road. I'm so excited. This is the best part. Are you ready? Because I feel like the new year, at least for me, used to be all about like I should and I need and all these boring like goals and blah. But once I started focusing on how do I want to feel, it got really exciting to plan. All right, Dina has it. Yes. Okay, here we go. I know we had the same word. Well, great minds think alike, right? We'll be busy being happy together. How about that? Okay, next. So we're on page 4 of the guide. And if you don't have the guide, don't feel left out. Go to carlacaldwell.com. You get it immediately. You don't even have to pass go. It's just right there. You just click on it and boop, shows up on your phone, on your tablet, wherever. So now we are going to give coordinates to our word. I don't want you to overthink this, okay? Because listen to me, my friend. At any time, this is your experience. And let's say tomorrow you have a change of heart and you want to change up your guide. You can do that. You can change it every day if you want. So for tonight, be free and just go with whatever comes to you. So let's declare your mission. Mission for 2023. This is where I want you to think about what matters most to you. Think about your word of the year, how you want to feel, and connect them both and verbalize a purpose for yourself. So just take some time to think about it. You know, what matters most to me is legacy and family, and my word of the year is happy. So my mission, I'm just going to throw it out there. I didn't even think about it, but it's going to be as I build my legacy and connect to my family, I will do it happily. It's not perfect. I'm going to work on it, but no judgment. See, I just did it. Oh my gosh. It's so easy to start getting in on judging the experience, but I want you just to be free and go with it. So for your mission 2023, connect your word of the year and what matters most to you. Let me know yes in the comments when you have it, when you have something. You can just let me know. I think I got something. I'm going to think about mine a little further. I will happily build legacy and enjoy my family. Oh gosh, I got to write it down before I lose it. I will happily build. Ooh, I love it. It feels good. While I enjoy my family. Okay, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing okay out there. Can't tell sometimes. Maybe one day we could do this live. Wouldn't that be so fun? 2024, let's do it. Maybe we'll meet in Colorado. Trisha just moved to Colorado. I want to go there. Yes. All right. Tiffany says yes. She wants to do it live. She's an adventurous woman, so that will inspire me to make it happen. Oh, Sarah, yes. Maybe we'll go to Portland. Sarah's not in Portland. She's in Oregon, gorgeous Oregon. Could we go to the ocean? That sounds good too. Ooh, a retreat. Yes, Trisha, let's plan it. You know, I have a lot of powerhouses in the audience right now, and I'm sure we could come up with something together. So let's keep it in mind. Yes. Ocean. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I hope you have your mission. Let's move forward. Moving forward. All right, are you ready? Now we got our vision. We have to work on our vision for 2023. So, our mission, we connected what matters most to our word of the year in a way that was meaningful. That's our North Star. That's our coordinates. That's what's going to guide our year. Now we're going to name our vision. So, this is where I want you to verbalize what you aspire to either attain or to gain in this next year. What is the end goal? What is the end goal? Now, please be careful not to go into I should territory. Keep it in the I want territory. So think about your word of the year. Think about what matters most to you, and think about come 2024, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What's the end goal? My vision for 2023 is to be present and to enjoy my family and to really just be happy for my family and for building my legacy, and just to be present instead of like a hamster like this. I want to be like this, just there. That's my vision for 2023. Okay, so you work on yours, you connect. Remember, mission, your word of the year, what matters most, the vision, what do you want for this year? You know, next year when we all meet, what do you want to say? What do you want to have had happen? What change do you want within yourself? How do you want to be? Okay, next. So exciting. Oh, this is the best part. Okay, so this is mind mapping. We're loosely going to mind map. So we're going to focus on your word of the year. Have that word of the year front and center. You have it there, right? You have it in your mind. You have it in your heart. Have it in your gut. Your gut's really important. You are the expert of you. No one knows you better. This is really important, to listen to your heart and gut. Name every action you must take to make your word of the year real. Do not overthink this. Oh, Dina, peace is such a beautiful word. Do not overthink this at all. This is why I gave you how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 30 spaces in the guide. So go wild. I'm going to give you 90 seconds to just write every single thing you can think about. So for me, I'm going to name every single little itty bitty thing I need to do to feel happy. And I'm not going to judge it. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to write it all down. Are you ready? Go. Okay. We're writing every action you need to take to feel your word of the year. And if you're liking what's going on, please like and share. Please like and share. Sharing is caring. Every single little thing you need to do to make your word real. And remember, if you're just tuning in, you can go to www.carlacaldwell.com and get the guide. It's all yours. It's free. It's gorgeous. Okay, you have 30 more seconds. If I could play music, I'd play Eye of the Tiger right now. All right. Okay, stop, whatever you're doing. Remember, at any time, you can always come back to this. I'm sorry, we have a lot of coughers in our house. It's a little nuts here. Oh, anybody get hit with that upper respiratory? It's so fun. All right, so, oh, Tiffany, you're very sweet. Thank you. I think I'm just proud of myself because it felt so hard. But it's not. Now, if any of you want to make a workbook, I can teach you. I now know how to do it. Okay, look at your list. So you're going to look at all your actions. You're going to look at them. And the ones that kind of like shoot out at you, you're going to put a star next to them. So you're going to look at all the actions you wrote. Every single action you wrote that you need to take in order to be happy. And the ones that call to you, the ones that are like, yes, that one, you're going to put a star next to it. You're going to star it and say, yes, this one. Oh, Carrie got hit with the bug too. It's not fun. It is not fun. I'm just glad I'm making it. I had a little talk with God. I was like, listen, I got to just muscle through and then I can fall apart after this is over. Because it's the 5th year I've done this. I can't cancel. No way. All right, ready? So looking at your starred items, I want you to pick the top 3. The top 3 actions that will most make your word real. What are the 3 actions that will most support you in feeling your word? So I'll be an example. My word was happy. And the top 3 actions for me are my gratitude journal. Every time I fill in my gratitude journal, I feel happy. I must dance every day. That really makes me happy. And I don't know a third one. Maybe I know it and I can't tell you. Okay, so let me know, since I can't see you all, let me know yes in the comments if you have 3 actionable items to make your word real for 2023. 3 actionable items to make your word real for 2023. I got my 3. All right, Trisha, yes. Sarah, yes. Awesome. Good. Okay, good. And remember, at any time, there's no rules about this. You can always come back to it. You can change them if you want. All right, Carrie's got 3. Tiffany's got 3. Yes. Isn't this exciting? Isn't this way better than lame-o New Year resolutions? I feel like this is way better. Okay, so now I'm just going to explain the guide, the rest of the guide. And remember, you can get it at any time, carlacaldwell.com. It's free. You just click on it, you get it, it's yours. The next page is Live Your Best Wheel. This is your assessment. And I encourage you to do this as often as feels good to you. I actually like to do this once a week. I like to check in because when I don't check in, things like I don't know what's happening. So there's instructions on how to use this wheel, and all it is assessing the different parts of your life so that you can start to identify your strengths and areas of opportunity. This is like vital signs. This is not something we're going to get hung up on. It is just data. And so when we're not together, I hope you find the best way possible to use this to identify your strengths and your opportunities. Now, I encourage you to incorporate your 3 actions in your daily life and do them until they no longer, if at some point they don't feel right, then do this process again and find 3 new actions. And then I want to encourage you, based on what you find out about your wheel, your life wheel, whatever area of your life needs your attention the most, ask yourself, what do I have to do in this area of my life so that I can live my word of the year? So here's an example. Let's say for me, let's say my relationships are my biggest opportunity. So I'm going to ask myself, what is one action item I can do to bring more happiness to my relationships? What is one small thing I can do, one small, actionable, realistic item I can do to bring more happiness to my relationships? Because happy is my word of the year. I encourage you to add that action to your other 3 actions. And you are the expert of you. No one knows you better. You will find what works for you. I encourage you to find, if you don't like this wheel of life, find something to assess your life so that you can always be looking at one small thing you can do. This will greatly contribute to your best outcomes for 2023. All right, next page. I wanted to give you a page in your guidebook so that you can start connecting the dots, right? Connecting what matters most to you and your word of the year, and coming up with things you can do for your health that support what matters most to you and help you to live your word of the year. And so I named a square for each area of the circle of life. Oh, Tiffany, thank you for asking that clarifying question. So that's a very good question. The wheel of life is your current state, and it is constantly fluctuating. So it's really important not to overthink this assessment and just think of, how am I in this present moment, and know that it will shift. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you asked that, because I bet someone else had that same question. And at any time, reach out to me if something wasn't clear, because this year I've kind of expanded things. For those of you who've been with me before, we're taking it up a notch. And so I welcome feedback on if these things that I'm adding are helpful or not. All right. Also included in your guide is a reminder of SMART goal setting. I think this is important because I want you to be successful in the actions that you decide to take. And so far, this is the best system I have found. When you decide to declare an action that you're going to take, or a goal, if you follow this guideline and making it specific, measurable, actionable, I prefer realistic rather than relevant, but realistic is very important and time sensitive. So this is here just for you to get into the habit. You will be happier if you move away from idea-based thinking. So what I mean by this is, oh, I really should be more active, or I really want more adventure in my life. Moving from an idea to something actionable, realistic, specific will, if you just did that one thing, your life would improve dramatically. dramatically. So starting now, promise me, be on the lookout, listen to your thoughts. And when you find yourself saying, ooh, I really want to have more fun, or I really want to go dancing more, or instead of keeping it at an idea, I want to encourage you and invite you to take it a step forward, further, and make it smart, specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time sensitive. Does that make sense? So again, these are just turning on. Okay. And I also added a sheet to your guide that helps you really break down your goal, because this is so brilliant. So it's asking you, okay, what's your plan? What might, I'm sorry if I'm losing you. Uh-oh, I'm here. Oh no, I'm back. I don't know what I did. Okay, so this SMART goal setting form, it's encouraging you to look at what could go wrong and to brainstorm. This is really helpful. It's a really important part. I think in our culture, we're really like, no, 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 no. I don't want to know what could go wrong. But actually, if we think about what could go wrong and we think we troubleshoot, we're more likely to be successful. So that's why I wanted to add this form in here. Now, at the end, I remind you that this is a fluid process. At any time, if you're not connecting to your word anymore, you can change. You can take a moment to really picture, how do you want to feel the rest of the year? So let's say 6 months in, you're not feeling your word anymore. You can take time to ask yourself, how do I want to feel? And go through that process of just picturing your best life and find the word. And then you can do the same brainstorming to come up with your 3 best action items. You can always do that. So to recap, we started with what matters most. What matters most is your foundation. This is critical that in everything you do for 2023, remember what matters most to you and connect it to everything you're doing. Next, you found your word of the year. This is your North Star. This is your beacon. This is the word that's going to help you get out of your head and your doubts, and to really help you be curious about what can you do to actualize that word. So it gets you from I should to I want. You identified your mission. Remember, your mission was connecting your word of the year with your what matters most to you and your vision, how you want to feel in 2024 when we meet again next year. And then please remember that I gave you some tools. I gave you an assessment tool so that you can periodically look at yourself and identify what are your strengths and what's your biggest opportunity. I do want to warn you, some of you overachievers, I see you. I see you out there. You're going to want to improve everything. But please trust that if you really just work on one area, so let's say that your finances are in trouble, if you focus on that one, it will benefit every other piece of the pie. Trust me. And you'll be more effective when you pour your energy into one versus all. All right, what are your questions? Any questions, any comments? Was this helpful? Are you excited about 2023? I'm super excited. And remember, anytime, the guide is there for you, carlacaldwell.com. If you ever have questions, just message me. I will, if I have the answer, I'll give it to you. And please, if you don't feel comfortable sharing in the comments, let me know in direct message how this was helpful and how it could be more helpful, because I intend to do this every year, forever. All right, this is Carrie. for 2023. Go get them. Oh, I'm so glad, Sarah. Yes, that was my intent because I used to get so down about resolutions. Blah. It was so, I just got tired of shooting all over myself. This is way more fun. Thank you, everyone. If this was helpful, please like and share it with your friends, family, and loved ones. And again, just let me know any feedback you have. Anything that was helpful, any way it can be better. You're welcome. Dr. Gibson, thank you so much for joining. You are so welcome. You're welcome, Andrea. Thank you for joining. Oh, yay. Well, I am visualizing each of you healthy, happy, and whole. You matter so much. The happier you become and the better your 2023 becomes, you influence every single person around you. And that is so amazing. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Okay. How do I stop everything? Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Hi. I'm so